And welcome back to the vlog. I'm Leanne, a illustrator and writer based in the Cotswolds these days, and I'm also the founder and owner of Frame Your World Co. This is my space to show you behind the scenes of my life as an illustrator, and this week it's really been a week of getting organised both in the studio and also on my computer. I've also got a new setup, but I will tell you more about that in due course, and I'm also going to be packing a lovely order for a customer. First up, let's get organised in the studio space. This has been building up for quite some time, and as you can see, it's quite messy. This took me most of the afternoon, and as they say, messy space, messy mind. I definitely felt that was the case, so it was long overdue, and this was meant to be a 5-minute tidy, but it actually took probably closer to 3 to 4 hours. However, well spent on a bank holiday Monday. And here I am trying to work out if there was any battery in these new mics. I tend to let them run out and I forget to charge them, so we've got a few bits and pieces to sort out, including systems and how I make sure things are charged so that I can actually work a bit more easy, or with less stress anyway. Or I guess the word is ease. Here I am just checking that everything is charged, and it's not, so I will be charging that in due course. I'm grateful for Matt, who jumped into the studio as well and really helped me. I just had a moment, and he is really good with bringing me back to earth. I think my creative brain sometimes goes off on a tangent, so yeah, really appreciate you, Matt. Thank you for your support. And just like that, the place started to come together, slowly but surely. There's so much I want to do to this cabin space, and at the moment I've just been trying to make it functional. But in the future we might think about painting the walls. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about painting it white, and then looking at getting some more storage space underneath. So not the most aesthetic, but it is a working space and I love it. I definitely feel like it has that cosy vibes. I just need to find a way to incorporate more light around here. So we're almost done with the tidy, and the mental space that has cleared in my mind already is phenomenal. Oh, I'm always trying to carry too many things at once. After this, I'm going to start making sure I've got the finalised designs ready for our Spring Bloom collection, which is live now on the shop, and then we need to wrap it up if we've got time and finish up packing an order. So really, when it came to designing my Spring Bloom collection, it was definitely going to be floral designed and centred. I love flowers. I've been drawing daisies since I was able to hold a pencil, and recently I've just been seeing them everywhere. I've found them in the garden centre, I've seen them on walks, even on little corners of packaging and fabric, and I just couldn't resist drawing them. There's something so cheerful and simple about daisies and even bees that just remind me of childhood summers and feeling the hopefulness that comes with spring. So I wanted to create something light and uplifting, and that is why we now have this little print, which felt like the perfect way to welcome in a new season for this collection. As I pack this lovely order, I have been reflecting on how much Dreamy World has grown over the past few years and how much of a joy it's been to create and send pieces out by hand. I'm slowly wrapping up this chapter of the shop as we currently know it, and so I can make space for growing as an illustrator, to focus more on creating some new designs, collections, experimenting with print on demand, and finishing up my first children's book illustration collaboration that I'm so excited about, and I'll share more in next week's vlog. But this doesn't mean that I'm going anywhere, it just means that things are going to look a little bit different as I move into this next season creatively. Thanks so much for watching today's vlog and hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed it, whether you came for the art or the studio vibes or just a bit of quiet company. I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to follow along as I grow in this next chapter of my creative journey. I'll see you in the next one, and for more behind the scenes chats on creativity and building a meaningful life, why not check out the Creative and Curious Club podcast, wherever you get your podcast from, and stay tuned for next week for our very first interview with the lovely Katie Amanda Photography. Alright, see you next week.